Ever dream of just effortlessly running like a whole Amazon publishing empire?
Okay.
I mean, who hasn't, right?
Yeah.
Today we're diving into HeyBook, and this AI tool is claiming to make that dream a reality.
Hmm.
You just feed it some prompts and boom, best-selling Kindle books, passive income, the whole 9 yards.
It's certainly a bold claim.
Yeah.
It really taps into that desire for online success that we see everywhere these days.
Right.
But the real question is, can AI actually write a book worth reading, let
Yeah.
alone one that sells?
That's what we're here to unpack, right?
Right.
So HeyBook's website paints a pretty rosy picture.
Okay.
They say it's this all-in-one platform, content creation, keyword research, even formatting and publishing, all handled by AI.
And they're leveraging some big names in AI, right?
Yeah.
They're combining Google's Gemini and Microsoft's Copilot.
Oh, wow.
If those technologies live up to the hype,
Yeah.
it could be pretty powerful.
Plus, they say it works in over 100 languages.
Wow.
Imagine publishing globally without needing a team of translators. That's a lot of potential readers.
It does broaden the scope significantly.
Yeah.
But let's get to the bottom line here.
Okay.
The thing everyone's really wondering about, can you actually make money with this?
Right, because the website throws around some pretty impressive numbers.
Yeah.
$527 per day is one that caught my eye.
Okay.
And they've got all these testimonials.
Hmm.
People claiming to have made serious cash using HeyBook.
Take Peter Holmquist, for example.
Okay.
He claims to have published over 1,500 books, with HeyBook earning over $4 million.
Wow.
That's definitely attention-grabbing.
Yeah. And there are others, too, like Tomas, who says he earned $315,000 in a year. Then there's Sean Dalwett making over $10,000 a month from what they call low-content books.
Okay.
Basically books with minimal text, like journals or coloring books.
Those figures are certainly compelling.
Yeah.
But it's important to remember this is a promotional website.
Right.
We're only seeing the success stories here.
Of course.
And these earnings haven't been independently verified.
That's a good point. I mean, if it were really that easy, wouldn't everyone be doing it?
Right.
I think it's healthy to be a little skeptical.
Absolutely. And HeyBook even acknowledges that skepticism on their website.
Oh, really?
They're upfront about the marketing aspect,
Right.
which, as we know, tends to focus on the positives.
Okay, so let's dig into some of the potential concerns then.
Yeah.
One that comes to mind is plagiarism. How do we know this AI isn't just copying from existing books?
That's a crucial question. And one, the website doesn't really address in detail.
Yeah.
It's a big concern with any AI content generation.
Sure.
If HeyBook is pulling content from copyrighted sources,
Right.
that raises some serious legal and ethical issues.
And even if the content is technically original,
Okay.
what about the quality?
Yeah.
Can an AI really write a book that's engaging and well-written? Something that people actually want to read?
That gets to the heart of the larger debate about AI and creativity.
Right.
Some argue that AI is just a tool, like a word processor, but more advanced.
Yeah.
Others worry it could lead to a decline in the quality and originality of writing.
So even if HeyBook can churn out books, there's the question of whether those books will be any good.
Right.
And then there's the whole issue of what this means for the future of publishing.
This is where things get really interesting.
Ooh.
We're talking about a potential paradigm shift in the entire industry.
Okay, now you've got me hooked.
Yeah.
Let's dive into that in part 2.
Okay. Imagine a world where anyone with an idea can become a published author.
Right.
Regardless of their writing ability.
Yeah.
That's the potential HeyBook is tapping into.
It's almost like democratizing publishing, right? Taking away those barriers of actually having to, write the book.
Right.
But is that a good thing?
That's the million-dollar question.
Yeah.
On one hand, it could open up opportunities for people who might not have the time
Right.
or the skills or the resources to write a book the traditional way.
Like maybe someone has a great business idea,
Exactly.
but isn't a strong writer.
Yeah,
HeyBook could help them get that idea out there in book form.
exactly. Or someone who has a powerful story to tell, but struggles with the technical aspects of writing and publishing.
Okay.
AI could handle the heavy lifting, allowing them to focus on sharing their message.
That sounds pretty empowering, actually. But then there's the flip side, that the potential downsides.
Sure.
What happens to the art of writing if everyone's just relying on AI?
That's a valid concern.
Yeah.
If AI becomes the dominant force in content creation,
Right.
will we lose that unique human voice?
Yeah.
That creativity and originality that makes a book truly captivating?
And what about the potential for misinformation? If anyone can publish anything without having to actually write it.
Right.
How do we ensure the quality and accuracy of what's being put out there?
It's a valid concern.
Yeah.
And it highlights the need for critical thinking and discernment, both as creators and as consumers of content.
Right. We can't just blindly trust what we read, especially in an age of AI-generated content. It's almost like we need a new set of literacy skills for this digital age. Absolutely. We have to be able to identify AI-generated content, understand its limitations,
Right.
and evaluate its credibility.
Precisely. And we need to be mindful of the potential biases that are baked into the algorithms that power these AI systems.
Okay.
Who's creating these algorithms? What are their values and agendas?
Yeah.
Those factors can influence the kind of content that's being produced.
So it's not just about whether AI can write a book. It's about who's controlling the AI.
Right.
And what their intentions are.
Exactly.
That adds a whole other layer to this discussion.
And it brings us back to the importance of human judgment and critical thinking. AI can be a powerful tool.
Right.
But it's ultimately up to us to use it wisely and ethically.
So where does HeyBook fit into all of this? Is it just another tool for churning out content, right?
Or does it have the potential to truly revolutionize publishing?
I think it has the potential to be both.
Okay.
It can be a tool for good, enabling people to share their ideas and stories in a more accessible way.
Right.
But it can also be misused, leading to a flood of low-quality content and a decline in the value of human creativity.
So it all comes down to how we choose to use it.
Right.
Both as creators and as consumers.
Exactly. And that brings us back to you, the listener.
Okay.
You're the one who ultimately decides what kind of content you want to consume, what kind of publishing landscape you want to support.
That's a powerful thought.
Yeah.
We're not just passive observers in this AI revolution.
Right.
We have a role to play in shaping the future of storytelling.
Absolutely. And with that in mind, let's shift gears a bit.
Okay.
And talk about some of the specific challenges and opportunities that HeyBook presents.
Okay. Let's get practical.
Yeah.
If someone's considering using HeyBook, what are some things they should keep in mind? Well, first and foremost, they need to be realistic about their expectations.
Okay.
This is not a get-rich-quick scheme.
Right.
Building a successful publishing business takes time, effort, and strategy, regardless of the tools you use.
So it's not just plugging in some keywords and watching the money roll in.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
You still need to understand your target audience.
Right.
You need to craft compelling titles and descriptions and market your books effectively.
It's like any business, right?
Exactly.
You can't just set it and forget it.
Exactly. And that's where human creativity and strategy come in.
Okay.
AI can assist with certain tasks, but it can't replace the human element entirely.
So HeyBook could be a useful tool, but it's not a magic bullet.
Precisely. And it's important to weigh the potential benefits against the potential risks.
Like the risk of ending up with a bunch of generic AI-generated books that nobody wants to read.
That's a valid concern, and it raises the question of what happens to human authors in this new landscape.
Right. Are we headed towards a future where robots write all the books?
It's certainly a possibility, but I think it's more likely that we'll see a hybrid model emerge.
What do you mean by that?
A world where AI assists human authors, helping them with tasks like research outlining and even drafting certain sections.
So AI could be a collaborator, not a competitor.
Exactly. And that could actually lead to a more diverse and vibrant publishing landscape.
Because it would lower the barriers to entry for aspiring authors, allowing more voices to be heard.
Precisely. And it could free up human authors to focus on the aspects of storytelling that AI can't replicate.
Like emotional depth, complex character development, and those unique perspectives that only a human can bring to the page.
Exactly. So rather than viewing AI as a threat, we can embrace it as a tool for amplifying human creativity.
It's like any technology, it all comes down to how we choose to use it.
And that's where you, the listener, come in.
Okay, I'm sensing a theme here. We're back to the idea that we're not just passive consumers in this AI revolution.
Exactly. You have the power to choose what you read,
Yeah.
what you support, and what kind of future you want to create.
So as we wrap up this deep dive into HeyBook and the AI-powered publishing landscape, what's the key takeaway?
I think the key takeaway is that AI is transforming the world of publishing, and it's happening faster than many of us realize.
But it's not a simple black and white situation.
Right. There are both exciting possibilities and potential pitfalls.
So it's up to us to be informed, to be critical, and to be active participants in shaping this new landscape.
And to remember that at the end of the day, stories are about human connection.
Yeah, whether they're written by humans or by AI, they're a way for us to share our experiences, our emotions, and our understanding of the world.
And that's something worth cherishing and protecting as we navigate this uncharted territory.
Beautifully said. Thanks for taking us on this deep dive. I think we've given our listeners a lot to think about.
And hopefully it sparked a curiosity to explore these topics further.
So if this has piqued your interest, we encourage you to do your own research, to engage in these conversations, and to be a part of shaping the future of storytelling in this AI-driven world.
Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep creating